Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy 4th of July to all my lovely American friends. It is manifesting day. Woohoo! Long weekend it was. Hello, everybody. Woo. Easy to fix my hair now. Welcome, welcome. It is Mary June Tracy. I am the Guru Mama, and I'm a spiritual love of life coach, psychic medium, and I do many different modalities and all kinds of fun. So welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Everybody's up and bright today. It's 4th of July. We had our celebration this weekend, our Canadian celebration for Canada Day. And today is Independence Day down in the States. So happy birthday, America. So welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Sean. How was camping? Saw that beautiful lovely piece of meat you were barbecuing yesterday. That looked very yummy. Very yummy. So happy days, happy days. Please share with your friends. Let everybody know. And thank you for the hearts. Woohoo! Awesome. Yeah, it looked very yummy. Yeah, just give me lots of hearts. Today is Manifesting Monday. And I want to ask you a question. Do you ever find that you are feeling so fantastic, everything just seems to be going your way, and then all of a sudden, bang, it stops? You seem to get out of that pulsating vibration that you were in, and it's all because you have people around. Because people have a way of being into our vibration, because we're not alone on this planet. And you feel that in order to bring them into this vibration, you have to step out of it. Have you ever had that happen? That you're going along, but you step out of your vibration in order to help that person to get back in that vibration, but then you find you can't get back in the vibration because you're with the other person who's not on the same vibration. Woo! That's a lot of vibrating. Just saying. Have you ever felt that way? Welcome, Full of Life 33. So when we're like this, when this happens, is that we actually just lowered our vibration. We, as beautiful, beautiful, beautiful earth angels, I'm absolutely fabulous today, and we want to bring everybody up. And as earth angels, we love when everybody's up, when we're up, right? When everybody's on the same, format as we are, we're happy because we want to but then we want to hold them up. This is what we want to do. We want to hold them up so that they stay there, even though our foundation isn't strong. Okay? Good morning, good morning. And what happens is that it falls. So one of the things when we are going along our road is that we have to feel what we need to feel, what we want to put into our, vortex. I'm great today. I'm great. What do you want to put into, as Abraham Hicks calls it, the vortex? What do you want to put in to your manifesting, to your life? And the thing is that when we get pulled out of it, it's that we're feeling that, in order for us to get them to where we were, we gotta be down here with them. And that's not the case. When we stay in our alignment, when we stay in our pulsation, when we are there, we're able to bring in more. As we bring in more, it spreads. Remember the pebble, water, going out? That's what it is. When we want to do it, you can't step out of it because you're stepping out of it and it's going to take you a little bit longer to get back in. And it's going to take you, to get to where you want to be, right? And yeah, it might sound like you're being selfish, but you're not really being selfish. What you're doing is that you're being able to pulsate out so that you're able to bring them up without actually leaving where you are. Go home, Granny. Oh, no, I am home. You go home. Oh, boy. Already this morning. You want to bring them up, and in order to bring them up, we have to stay where we need to stay. Yes, I did get my hair cut. I did. I got it cut the other day, Thursday. Only thing, she straightened it. I don't have time to do that. But yes, I did get my hair done. Thank you. And in doing that, we have to look at the things that we need to let go of in our own life. So start looking at the things that are our fear. Can someone put a curse on you? If you want them to, yeah, they can. If you believe they can, they can. It's a belief system. For you to start focusing on feeling good, you want others to feel good. Faith finding. So, going to my notes here. Faith finding, the vibration without finding the evidence. So, feel good. What makes you feel good? What is the vibration that wants to bring in that joy, that peace, that love? And feeling appreciated. That's the whole thing. Starting to feeling appreciating for everything that you want. Making it simple. And I've been saying this for a while now. It's like starting to make it simple. Because we are like a pyramid. And what we vibrate out, what we put out, is what we bring back in. If we're throwing, like we're a magnet, if we're throwing out our fear, all of that fear starts coming back into us. And it starts to get attracted back to us, right? And our doubts in ourselves start to get in there too, from our belief systems. So a lot of doubts that set in by someone or something, and the thought of, I don't have it, I don't have enough talent, I don't have this, I don't have that. These doubts start to come in, and we can find, as we step out of our vortex, we can find all of these people that are going to agree with us, right? We can find all these people that want to agree with us and keep us down there because it feels good. But we got to stop listening. We got to stop listening to that negative vibration, to those who tell you that you don't. Those that tell you that you don't have it, that you can't, you're not able to do it. And when you start discovering, and it's cut, clear, delete, get the fear out of here. When you start to push it aside and stop the believing, you start getting back in. It's practice, practice, practice. Sometimes you have to do it 1,001 times a day. Oh, you're so welcome. It takes practice. Sometimes with it all, you have to go on a hike. And that's what I did yesterday. It was accidental. But I went on a 30K hike yesterday. And it started off where I just started to do, where I was doing my mantras as I was walking. As I was doing my mantras as I'm walking, I'm like, oh. And I'm walking along this lovely path. And I'm going, oh, well, maybe I'll walk until I get to, to this place, to this place, to this place. I thought it was only like 3.6 kilometers I was going to walk, and I thought that's okay. But I couldn't stop. Yeah, I know. I couldn't stop. I had to continue. And I ended up walking around all the way around. It's called Glenmore Reservoir. It's in my blog, some of the pictures. Yeah, I was tired, but not tired that I wanted to go to sleep. A little bit, I'm sore today, but I did a lot of stretching and stuff when I got home. I thought I wouldn't be able to walk today, but I'm walking and feeling very energetic today. How can I excite that without a fear, regret? Ooh, fear and regret. Ooh, wow. Those are two big things that you're automatically thinking that you're going to regret what you're going to do even before you even start doing it. And the biggest regret you'll have is not doing it. And the fear is just keeping you into a place of what you already know. And just 1 second. I'll get to your empathy. You got to put up some blocks. But going on this hike yesterday, I saw a deer, I saw some beautiful birds, but it was almost where as I'm going along, right, I'm meeting all these different people as they're going, a lot of people out there jogging, doing their jogging, and these guys are, a lot of athletes out there, doing their thing. And I just was doing my steady pace, and that's what I started to think. In our life, we got to do our steady pace. We got to do what we need to do for ourselves. You're going to have people that are going to zoom by you and go faster. You're going to have people that you're going to see that are just resting on the side of the road. And you're going to see others that are sort of walk along with you, but then, they stop or they go into another direction. And that's okay. You got to keep upon your path of what you need to do because of your dreams and what challenges you. Anybody challenge me while I work out? Used to. Actually, I believe it or not, even to look at me now, but I studied to be an aerobic instructor. That was back in the 80s, and doing aerobic instructor. But then again, a belief came in for me at that time that, my father said, you can't make money being an aerobic instructor. Nobody's going to, how long can you do that for? You got to find something that you can do longer. And so, all of that doubt, right, of not being able to, and picking up on other people's feelings of fearful feelings of saying, I don't want to offend that person in the back row. I don't know them, but I don't want to offend them and make myself stick out. You get to a point where I'd rather stick out, and if you're offended, then you have to deal with it. Not me. You got to deal with what you need to deal with within your own self. That's yours, not mine. Because when you start worrying about that, when you start going into that, that's when you get yourself pulled down. When you're wanting to manifest, you want to be that beautiful pyramid. You want to be that beautiful point on top of the pyramid because it comes down, right? There's sides that it all comes down. You're the center of the pyramid. And the energy flows down of what it is that you want to bring in to your world. You want to bring in more prosperity, abundance, and love. You got to clear the mind. You got to stop, clear, delete, clear the mind. Yes, you do, but when you realize that's theirs, when you realize that you don't have to. When people are to feel things, if you want to feel everybody's stuff, you can, right? But when you start realizing that's not mine, why do I have it? Call in the angels, call in who you need. Maybe, and also when you're doing that, it's also, what do I need to start to energize myself? So we look at the body, right? Yes, once you can decipher it, you can release it. Yes. And once you start deciphering what is yours and what's not yours, you can release it. Nutrition, your body's nutrition is the number one. Most people that I found with feeling a lot of other people's stuff, right? When you're feeling a lot of other people's stuff, a lot of people have I look at their diet and I say, what do you eat? And if you're not eating nutritionally, then you're pulling down your vibration. That's number one. Watching what you eat. Get those greens, get those beautiful nutrients into your body. That's why I was showing you guys infusions. Today's my oat straw infusion, right? I did my nettle infusion. So starting to bring in. Okay? So when you start looking at the diet, if you're eating hamburgers every day, and from McDonald's or Burger King or whoever, or Carl's Jr., if you're eating that stuff every day, that's going to lower your vibration. When you turn it around and you want to start, say, hey, I'm going to go to Booster Juice today or somewhere else that has something a little bit better, I'm bringing in those nutrients. That's what makes a difference. Yeah, and you do. You feel like crap. You feel like crap afterwards. So watching what you eat, that helps to bring it up. Smoothies for breakfast, protein. You can get lovely protein drinks and everything and start bringing that beautiful protein into your diet. Spirulina is awesome. E3 Live is another fabulous kelp. Yeah, I know. It's the salt. It's the sodium that's in it that makes it taste so good and that makes you want to have more. That's what it is. So it's, that's number one. Number two, start learning a modality that helps you to learn about your body. One, for me, the very first thing that I tell people that I teach is Reiki. Get your level 1 Reiki, because that's going to help you to decipher what's yours and what's not, because you learn how to heal and start using the healing and trusting your body. And many times when people start off, they tell me, I can't feel anything, I don't know. But if they stop thinking, and that's what we go through. It's like, stop thinking and start feeling. Stop thinking and start feeling. Okay? Because you got to feel it first. Manifest second. So you got to stop thinking it. You got to feel it. When you start feeling it and feeling the happiness, you're able to bring in the rest. Nice. Yeah, right on. So there's a lot of things that you can start doing for yourself that are very simple, and they're not expensive, right? They're not expensive. And one of them is just start calling in those angels and start being aware of how your body's feeling and being in your body, okay? Just doing 3 minutes of deep breathing. Hello and welcome. And, doing the deep breathing. So you breathe through your nose and out through your nose. So everybody, just do this. Breathe through your nose. Hold it for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Out through the nose. Wow. 1 breath. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Now just continue breathing like that. Just deep breaths in and out. When you're doing that, all of a sudden it's like, wow, I'm feeling a lot better. And pushing it down helps, right? Breathe in. And you can push it down, down, down through to your feet and out. And then breathe it out. So when we're wanting to manifest, we want to feel it. We don't want to think it. You don't want to overthink. Don't think, feel. Don't think, feel. And I keep pointing to the heart chakra because that's your first consciousness. That's your first response. That's where everything comes from. Okay? So we're going to pull some cards today. Woo! We got a jumper already. Got a jumper already. Nice. Oh, what deck am I using? Good question. I'm using the Archangel Michael deck. I want it to come out today. Whew. So our jumper card is the situation's being resolved. Situation's being resolved. So whatever you're overthinking, whatever you're doing, it's that I give my worries and cares and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all its ways. Wow. I'm giving it all to the universe. I'm giving it all to Michael because I'm asking for inner peace and a miracle. That's what I want. And give it and say what it is. What is it that you're wanting to give away in order for you to get that manifestation that you want? What is it that you want to, no longer need in your life, right? So I want to take away my doubts, my fears. I want to take away my fear of lack. I want to take away my fear of not being healthy. I want to take my fear away of not having enough. Okay? And I want to replace it with that peace and that love, because in order to manifest, we got to be happy now. We got to be in the happy place. We can't wait for that thought of what it is. Fear, doubt, lack, pain. We don't want to think that when I get my the thing I'm manifesting, whatever it is, that's going to make me happy. So if that is what you're feeling is going to bring you happiness, you're not going to get it. It's always going to be one step ahead, one step ahead, one step ahead. Whew. Bringing in the angels, it's going to help for you to step into it. Believe and trust. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Happiness now, love, joy, prosperity, everything, health. Look at yourself as being healthy now. You're whole and holy now. Thanks, Kendra. You make me happy too. Before going to sleep, ask Archangel Michael maybe to show you in your dreams. Ask. We feel that we only need to ask once. No, you got to ask 1,000,001 times. Okay? And for all of you who have children, you know that your children are all watched over. And even though that they might not be physical children that you've had, biological children, they could be your nieces, they could be your nephews, they could be your cousins, they could be the neighbor's children. They're being watched over. You have 15 kids. That's absolutely cool. It's like, please, guide me so that I can be a better example as an adult. That's what it is. If you don't have children, ask yourself to be that example so that when younger people see you, they're like, she's kind of cool. She's got a good thing going. I like that. If there's people like that out there. And be gentle with yourself. That means be kind to yourself. And today's the new moon. Today is the new moon. And it's in Cancer. And today is the time for you to be very gentle on yourself. Transition are coming in, right? It's the new moon. It is in Cancer. So this afternoon, I will be posting a new moon meditation. And we will be doing a meditation this afternoon. And then I have the Journey Club this evening, and it's the last Journey Club that we will be, that's going to be happening till September. So Journey Club 1 will be over. And that, I know, 8 weeks went by. And Journey Club will start again in September 16th. So it'll start again in September. I know, I know you get so used to it. It's like, what else am I going to do on Monday nights? And then Journey Club 2 will start September 8th. Right? So September 8th, Journey Club 2 will start. We are going to have, I have some people, that's going to help me to get that on my website. And to get it on my website. So September 12th, Journey Club 1 will begin. And September 9th, Journey Club 2 will begin. So I'll be posting that out throughout the whole summer. People who are interested in it can actually get a hold of me through email, thegurumama@gmail.com, or Facebook, Mary June Tracy, or The Guru Mama. It is a transitional 8 weeks, hugely and it does help you to manifest. Helps you to get into where you want to go, and helps you to realize what your fears are and to let go of your fears. So I have to put the glasses on because the sunlight's getting into my eyes. So it really helps you to manifest to get to where you need to go in your life, and helps you to open up to that you need. Hello, Mexico. I hate having my glasses on when I'm talking to people. So that will be beginning. We have here in Calgary, we're going to be doing, I don't vote in the United States. I'm Canadian. We're going to be making mullahs for the afternoon. So if you're wanting to come to the mullah class, you have to prepay for the mullah class, so that we can actually get some beads in for you guys to do it. And thank you. And then I'm doing a 1 day, I think it's 2 days, 1 day of making a medicine wheel in your backyard. So a mala are prayer beads. I don't have my mala beads here. There are 108 beads, which represent the 108 chakras within your body. When you say your prayers or your a meditation on each one, a mantra, It vibrates through you because sound vibrates. When you talk, it vibrates right through to every cell in your body. When you do that, it helps to open up your chakras and open up for that vibration to come forth within you and around you. That's what a mala is. To pray it is anywhere from 6 minutes to 15 minutes. So we will be doing that. We will be recording it. So that we're going to be having it on on a part of my Facebook page, so that people can either order it or watch it or whatever. We're not sure on how we're going to do it. And yeah, so that's about it for today for manifesting. So look at what you want for your intention for this new moon. It is in Cancer. A lot of emotion is going on there. We have the energy of the raven, which is the energy of transformation and stepping into the void, because the crow represents transformation. And we have the goddess Hecate coming in, and she is the goddess of the crossroads. So what you don't want anymore, she will open up her coffin and she will open up the crossroads to take it away and bring in what you do want. Okay, so we have some powerful energies today for just a little new moon. Plus, it is Independence Day, so there's a lot of activities going down in the United States. So, exactly, yes, Hecate, yeah. That's I'll get into that on my afternoon scope on who Hecate is and what the raven is all about. So we'll get into that this afternoon. You all have a fabulous, fabulous day. Happy Independence Day to all my American friends. And just have a wonderful, wonderful day. Be happy. Be happy. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Namaste.